We're live. Why is there two of you now, Michaela?
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a sneaky, linky episode of the podcast. And today, y'all knew I made a video about it, so you know a show was going to come up about it. We are going to talk about wolf turns. Why have wolf turns been such a fascination for me lately? Because wolf turns don't have to be ugly. Wolf turns don't have to be bad. I just discovered that the judges choose to credit it bad wolf turns, which give wolf turns a bad reputation. But if the judges would do their jobs and not credit turns that are ugly, then I don't think wolf turns would have to be so ugly the way we think about it. It's the same thing as ring leaks. Like they credit the horrible ring leak, so the
No, they
girls
don't.
try the ugly ring leak.
They
So,
don't credit them anymore. Their requirements
well,
is
not
a lot
anymore,
stricter.
but for a long time, the girls was getting away with murder when it came to those ring leaks.
Sean Johnson.
A lot of people.
But before we get to that, we have to talk about a nationality change that we've been alerted of. Both Ignacio Jockers, who is who was competing for the U.S., and Ilya Koftin got their nationality changes approved. A little bit about the Ilya Koftin situation. He left because he felt like he didn't receive proper support after his Olympic medal win. And not only because of the war, and as well as infighting in the Federation. So he will now compete for Croatia in a year.
Which is a huge loss for Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean, the people in Ukraine who have supported him for so long basically see him as like a betrayal of his because culturally, and so they consider him a traitor. Like dead ass. Because he's turning his back on Ukraine, apparently. So the public opinion of him right now is not favorable in Ukraine.
Okay, but that's real tea. Did he do a bad thing? Like, I mean, the Ukrainian government is literally in the middle of a war. Like, I mean, could he just be like tired of dodging bullets and bombs and
Jesus
shit? And
Christ. I mean, well, he hasn't been training in Ukraine for a while now. He's been training in Croatia.
well, I mean, that
Many
makes
of them
sense,
actually
then,
don't
right? If
train
he
in Ukraine.
already is training in Croatia, if he already lives in Croatia, maybe it's not so. Um,
I mean, Anna Lashevska, she's not able to train in Ukraine. She
Yep.
represents Ukraine. She trains in Germany, but she's
Yep.
not competing for Germany
And
yet.
it's just one of those things like you have to go where you can train and where you feel comfortable training, and oftentimes training in your war-torn country isn't ideal because it's war-torn.
A lot of the times, it's not even an option to consider.
Yeah, there you go. That too. So ultimately, I mean, should I think he? You know what I think he should? He needs to rest. Leading up to the Olympics last time, his doctor told him he couldn't even walk upstairs. He was doing gymnastics because the doctor didn't say anything about not doing gymnastics. Crazy. Two, his leg turned deep blue near competition. Not deep blue, but it turned blue near competition after a landing. This man needs surgery. This man needs to rest. Someone put him in a coma for like a year and a half. This year that
I
he
mean,
can't
we
compete.
haven't even explicitly mentioned, but a lot of people have been raising their eyebrows at the actions that, or the guidance that his coach has been giving him as well.
His coach is fucking crazy. That's another crazy arena. Okay, all the arenas are crazy in gymnastics. They're all crazy.
And it's
All of them are.
pretty
And like,
uncommon for a top male gymnast to have a female coach, right?
yes,
yes.
yes, it is. And that's great. Girly pop. Yes, we love feminism, but also that bitch is crazy. That bitch is crazy.
We love
Bitch is crazy.
we love female villains, we love gay villains, we love trans villains.
Bitch is fucking crazy. Like he needs to, one, get away from her, and two, rest. He needs to rest. Yes, he does. So, any other gymnastics news that anybody has in mind?
I was really intrigued. Addix knows this because I was talking to them about it before we got on. But with the story, the recent updates on the French Federation scandals, specifically Kaylee Nemour giving a long interview, which I posted on my Twitter if anyone wants to read it. And um, also the more recent news, I believe, of Elena Colas, France's top junior athlete at the moment, one of the top juniors in the world, no doubt. They
The top junior.
are well, we'll see. I don't know where that gets decided in your mind. Or, so,
Her
yeah,
scores.
her scores. Okay. Um,
She
yeah,
scored
she's great
56.
at a junior competition. Um, So what happened to her? Her coach was denied permission to be her coach at the upcoming European Youth Olympic Festival, which she's scheduled to compete at. I think in the past she trains at the same club. Addicts, let me know if I'm getting anything wrong. As Kaylee and Namor did until recently, a few months ago. Um, and when Colas had been unable to compete with this coach in the past due to the French Federation's decisions, she had withdrawn from the competitions, and I hope that doesn't happen here. I believe the circumstances were slightly different there, but yeah, it will be. I really hope that she still competes at this competition, as does everyone, especially since the fate of the Junior World Championship seems to be in such a state of flux.
I mean, people play underhandedly, and people it happens. It happens. As far as I know, they're looking for a replacement for Elena so she can go to the EYOF.
Just a
Sorry,
bit
sneezed.
more from the interview that I learned that I thought was interesting was that what did I learn? Well, Namor explicitly said that she didn't leave her club and she didn't want Elena to leave her club because of a rivalry between the two of them. She has no beef with Elena. And oof, there was one more thing, but I think I can't remember it now that I'm on the spot. Sorry. That's it.
Fun. Love that.
Fun.
Okay, so should we move on to Wolf Turns then?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I wanted to start off by kind of going and reading this article from the Medal Count. So it says, it's titled, The Wolf Turn Was as Popular 50 Years Ago as It Is Today, Part 1.
Oh, can I
And
say the thing? I just thought of it. What I couldn't
go
think
for
of
it.
a minute ago. Thank you. Um, that Kalia wanted to say, she was asked about this in the interview, if she had specifically filed any complaints against her old coaches at this club that Elena's at, that she used to be coached at, and she said she had not, and that people were lying and said she had. There was a hearing, and she was asked to answer questions about her old coaches, amongst other things, and she answered honestly. And it looks, if you read between the lines, like that interview may have had or her hearing may have had like a key role in Elena's coaches directly being removed from this competition. Just to put the dots together.
Yep.
So, from your opinion, what's going on with this? Like,
I was surprised to learn that Kalia had been training at this old club in France even after it sounds like the Paris Games, or after she had switched her nationality or the federation she competes for.
Yep.
Sorry. I think everyone agrees the French Federation doesn't handle things well
I mean, the
yeah, I
whole
mean,
historically.
training for the.
we
Go ahead.
always thought she trained in France, right? We never thought she actually trained in Algeria.
Yeah.
I thought that she left that club though after
Mm.
the switch because they were like because of the threats and the ultimatums they gave her. I thought they were cooperating with the federation at that point against her.
I
But
mean,
it's a
Catherine
really
was some really.
complicated and long story, so
Yeah.
it's easy to miss a piece of crucial information
So,
like that.
from your opinion, Oscar and Addict, why do y'all think the French Federation have chosen to handle the situation the way they are choosing to handle things? Because they have to understand that by the way they chose to handle things leading into their own home Paris Olympics led to the results that they had. They had a team that could have came in third, maybe second on a good day, but they really could have came in third place quite easily.
Right.
It just it makes no sense.
Agreed. It's
They
it's a
got
lot.
rid of their best gymnast for her coaching situation.
Looking back on it though, it's kind of strange, right? Like she wanted to stay at Avon, this French club, and the federation said no, you have to train at the main facility with the rest of the girls, right? And
Yeah.
now she's saying she doesn't actually like those coaches. They were mistreating her. Like, and that's not to blame her whatsoever. That's just like it's a terrible situation on both ends for her in retrospect.
And then at the same time, you have Melanie, who's like, I don't want to train with the national team. They're all horrible. I want to train where I want to train. Then I come compete for France, and I need to compete for France. You have so many of their top people who should have been in contention for the Paris Games, who just retired right before the Olympics for unknown reasons.
I
Like
think those
it's just
reasons are pretty known. I mean, there's countless articles. I posted some of them in the group chat. I mean, it's a little like dumpster fire. That's why they won the Tom Fordon Education for dumpster fires and on the Jimmys. Like we gave them that award for a reason. Like it's a disaster of epic proportions, and like no one seems to be the adult in the room to just like fix the problem. No, they all want to like double down and continue to literally make the lives of these gymnasts and athletes worse, where they should just be focusing on competing or preparing to compete. It's ridiculous.
The fact that France next year could have had Nimor, Colas, and Dos Santos on their team, and they would just
plus more
ruin.
gain. Plus they could have
Well, I'm
had,
sure they will have more game. I think
but
they
I'm
need
saying they
her.
could have had Feast. What's her
Like
last name? Feast.
Aline
Oh, Eileen
Freeze.
Freeze,
They could have had Feast. They could have had
Caroline Hedwig.
Caroline, her her Dweed. They could have had
We were there. We were there.
Fish, who has the beautiful Rudy vault.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, Colleen Devliard,
But
Marine
some of these
Boyer.
people haven't been squandered, like still have prospects with the team, the federation.
no, but what I'm saying is this could have been their team going into Paris. Like
100%.
And they
this could have been
squandered
their
that
team. Like they could have had
at all.
three Rudy vaults, Melanie and fucking
Kalia.
Kalia doing the all around. They could have had two girls who competing for vault medals. They could have had Melanie and Kalia competing for both bars and beam medals. They could have had
They could have had it all.
they could have had a lot. I wouldn't say it all, but they could have had a lot.
So the French Federation harassing three of their top all around gymnasts. Can you think of a situation where USAG has made a top gymnast, time more difficult than it needed to be?
Morgan Hurd. Tom Forrester, like not indicating what exactly they were looking for in the selection committee for the Olympics or for the Olympic team at least or trials.
That's a great one.
Charlize Jones again
Charlize Jones being ignored. Yeah,
during the.
same cycle. Same cycle. Tom Forster.
Mm-hmm.
Marta, of course, always. And C. Penny, always.
Again, Jordan Childs was ignored during that damn
Hearing
2017.
because they thought they were gonna and then too they thought that they were gonna win the appeal or the decision and they weren't. Like they didn't help her at all, and that's their fault. Honestly, like if I were Jordan, I would not choose to compete for a federation that literally did nothing to help me out during my case at the Olympics.
But I don't think the
He
Americans
needs
has
to go to
ever.
Croatia.
Oh my god.
I don't think the Americans have ever fumbled in
A
the
bag.
all arounder that the way France fumbled Kalia Nemore. The only thing that is even close is Vanessa Atler.
I can see that. I can see
Do
that.
you not feel that they got legitimately close to losing Melanie also?
They did.
I think
That
if
one-
the only thing that stopped Melanie from competing for America is the weight that it would have took her to switch countries.
I don't think she was ever going to switch countries.
Well, they were saying if you don't switch coaches, we won't let you compete. Or like you're not on the national team or some bullshit.
That's a fucking again a dumpster fire. So I don't.
And for their home, like the only way.
Like,
If
was there ever
Donald,
a top gymnast who was like, we won't be going to the ranch, or we won't be going to the
Oh,
central
Chelsea and her
training
dad.
in 2004 or whatever? They were like, that's cute. Like, we'll see you at the trials or at
Chelsea.
nationals.
Her and her dad stopped talking to Marta because Marta I guess she just had something against Chelsea and like they stopped going to camps.
but unlike
I
France,
wonder what year that was.
but unlike the France Federation, the USA have a talent pool of gymnasts that even if like the very top gymnasts they fumbled the top gymnast, they have somebody else in the wings used to have somebody else in the wings ready and
In the
waiting for
wings.
their
The
opportunity.
wings.
Where the French team, they only had about 10 girls Olympic ready to pick from, and they fumbled the top four of those 10 girls. So,
No, and they would have had Nemour's sister too, which is she's a great gymnast as well.
I didn't know her sister is a gymnast.
Yep.
Why don't we see her competing?
I don't think she's that old yet. I'm not
Okay.
sure, but I know her sister does gymnastics. So
Did you see Melanie's got
her scar
surgery and she has a
that
really big scar?
that is a gnarly ass scar.
It's
Have you seen
not
it, Michaela?
it's not low key.
Have you seen
head
it,
to
Michaela?
head to head, at their absolute best, who would win, Melanie or Charlize?
Charlize.
Charlize?
Charlize has a higher ceiling. Yeah.
Head to head, at their best, who
I
would
feel like
win, Melanie?
I feel like we haven't seen Melanie's best bars though. They always give her some stupid routine.
At their very best, who would win, Melanie or Jordan Charles?
Jordan
Melanie.
Childs, but not by a lot. And I love Melanie, but I think Jordan Childs, but not by a lot. Maybe like by 2/10, if that. if
Okay, I
that.
got one more, then we can move on. At their very best, who would win head to head? Melanie or Flavia Saraiva?
Mm, Melanie, but not by a lot.
Problem. I mean, I think it's more fun when you give like when you make up numbers. It's like what is Flavia's best bar score? What is her best beam score?
That's what I'm saying. That bar score is what is. Yeah,
Let's
her
do
bar
it.
score.
Like a
I think it's
13.9 and a 14.6.
that's way too high. On 14.6, 14.3 maybe.
I mean, she has like some of the best beam when she does it well.
Flavia, well, but they both do though.
Melanie?
Yeah, Melanie has a gorgeous beam.
I think Melanie's beam cap is like a 14.1.
Yeah,
But
she would. Yeah,
maybe in
Flavia
this
would beat
new
her in
in
beam.
this new quad, she hasn't competed. The beam scores are like half a point higher than what they were, so you had to inflate that, adjust.
Yeah, I'm trying
What
to
do you think
think.
about numbers, Michaela?
I'm terrible at
I
math,
think
so
I think Flavia under this quota point, her absolute max for bars is like a 13.5, 13.6.
if that,
I think
yeah.
Melanie could get to about a 14 on an even bar. But
Melanie? I think she could get way past 14.
I don't.
Yeah.
So I think her
Wow.
beam is where Flavia could catch up. I think Flavia at her absolute max could score 15 under this quota points on beam.
Mm.
I don't
Mm.
think
What?
Melanie could score that high on beam.
Mm. That 15 is generous.
Yeah,
At her
we've never seen
absolute,
her get near that
I
since the
said
Rio
at her
quad. And we've like seen Melanie
absolute,
break 14 way more than we've seen her score under it on bars.
I've given her a 14 generously on bars. I don't know what you want me to say. I said I think she could score 14 on bars, girl. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
She has nothing left after that.
That's it. I don't know what you want me to say. I literally said what you just said, Oscar.
You did. I was just in such disbelief.
But I do think Flavia, where I think Flavia would eventually win, is Flora. I think Flavia has a higher ceiling on floor than Melanie. I think Flavia has higher potential at her absolute max.
Probably.
Mm. Okay. These are takes.
These three gymnasts are so inconsistent.
They really are. I mean, like it's one of those things. Like, listen, any day, one of those bitches can just put it together and beat the other ones. So I don't know what you want me to say here, because like I firmly believe that they're so inconsistent. Like it's chaotic when they all compete together. So you were asking me a question, and I'm like, girl, it could go either way, and any day,
But
truly.
not Shilese. Shilese is more consistent.
Yeah, Shirley says, well,
At times.
uh, exactly. So she's not like. Listen, it is
Oh,
what
I
it
got a
is.
very good for. I got if like they. I know we don't have these competitions anymore, but I have a very good four-way competition that I think will be very equally yoked. I think it could go either way if it was a four-way competition between Flavia, Charlize, Melanie, and Ellie Black. I really
Oh shit,
question
Ellie would
out of
win.
the.
You don't think Ellie Black would be in last?
No, because she would have much better. Like she would stay on the beam, or stay on the apparatus more than the other three would.
Definitely. If the four of those people if they competed 100 times, Ellie Black would hit way more than all of them.
I agree with that, like firmly, absolutely. Without that would be not a doubt in my mind. I'm going Ellie Black every single time.
And she'd probably win because of not falling, like 60 of the times.
I agree. Literally, like that. It's 1,000%.
But we're talking everybody doing their absolute best.
Then she's
I
in
think.
fourth.
Yeah,
I
because of her
don't.
difficulty. But if like They all fall like
Do you think Ellie Black can put up a 56?
on her best day. No.
On her very best day, yes.
I think
Yes,
she
I
can
do.
put up a four. We've seen her put 14 up on vault bars and beam. But I don't know what her best floor score looks like.
It's like a 14-3, I think.
14-3. That sounds way too high.
No, because she doesn't have any artistry deductions.
But her D score isn't that high.
Yeah, but like whereas other girls are getting like almost a point in deductions on artistry and whatnot, like she doesn't necessarily have those.
See, but Oscar, you're using your recency bias. The game is at her very best. So at her very best, we're talking about when Mama was trying her 2.5 through to her triple twist. And
Or
then
double
she's
tuck.
coming.
Or double
She
pipe.
was in 2013. She was probably scoring like 14-5.
I know that Lauren on the Gym Trending has a database for Ellie Black. Go look that up really quick, swiftly.
Okay.
Go to the gymtrending.net and look up Ellie Black.
I still think Charlize would win this game at her very
Yeah,
best.
Charlize would win. Charlize would win. Like by maybe a point.
I don't think that high. I think Charlize would win. I think Melanie should come in second place. I think
Yeah, I can see that.
it would be a battle between Flavia and Ellie for third. Though I would have no idea how that would play out.
I feel like Flavia would edge out Ellie.
She should. She should. It's just
Speaking
Ellie
of,
Ellie Black is so much better on bars than Flavia, so I'm not sure.
I would also like to point out that these are two girls that have not included wolf turns in their routines. Which brings us back to a wolf turn discussion. But
I don't
Oscar, did you
think
find
Ellie
it?
has the balance to do it. I think Flavia's wolf turn would be beautiful, but none of the Brazilian girls really do wolf turns like that.
No. They do
Julia
not.
Suarez.
There's one. Did you find it, Oscar?
Yeah, I'm looking at her scores. They're not very
What
high.
Wow. What's her highest floor score?
So far, it was in 2014. She scored
Period.
14.45 at Canadian Championships.
Okay, so I was a tenth off. Is that it?
She scored a 14.425 at World Championships in 2015.
Period.
But you have to think about what would that score today. I'm not sure.
About a point lower.
Pretty much. So she I mean, Flavia might edge her out. Well, Flavia's scores aren't that much better, are they?
No, I think Flavia's best floor score is a 14 1 something. And that was just last quad. So I think that's more valid than Ellie's best floor score.
Yeah. Let me see. Flavia. Let me see. There she is. So Flavia scored at the Olympics. She scored 54.32. And before that, 54.532, 54.199, 54.8. So she's in 54.
Did she hurt her face in the team final or the qualifying?
That was in
Qualifications.
qualifications. She had a band-aid the rest of the competition.
So we never saw her at her best at that competition.
No.
She was
Guess not, yeah.
dealing with that injury, amongst other injuries.
Yep. That's sad. Anywho, should we do wolf turns now?
Wolf turns.
Okay, and then in the current era of gymnastics, it's still known as the wolf turn or the Cossack turn. is widely performed in major gymnastics competitions. It is performed with such frequency that gymnastics fans have become fatigued by it after seeing the skill performed over and over and over again. One YouTuber titled it the most hated skill of the squad, while another posted a video of gymnasts botching the wolf turns for a minute straight, and within a week it had already achieved 50,000 views. I have something similar prepared for us. Over the past 5 years, it has become something of cause célèbre within the gymnastics community, uniting fans together as they find common ground on the issue that unites them. In this case, their mutual disdain for the wolf turn. Even 2008 Olympic all-around champion Nasty Lukin has openly commented on her dislike for the skill, and yet despite its recent reputation, it would surprise fans to learn just how much history the wolf turn has in women's gymnastics.
Even Nastia Lukin, she'll say anything for the right price.
Oh my God. I'm not going to clocked it. Even more surprisingly, the wolf turn may not have achieved its peak in popularity during the 21st century. At the height of the Cold War, gymnasts were performing this skill just as frequently as they perform it today. In an era where moves were quickly rendered obsolete, not only did the wolf turn survive, but it actually achieved widespread acceptance in the era of Ludmila Turesheva and again during the era of Simone Biles. It is one of the most insane storylines in WAG history. Such a skill experienced this trend 50 years apart.
And that is very true. Like, people be like, I hate the wolf turn. It's so new. No. The wolf turn was a very common turn in the 80s. It's just...
Here is Larissa Petrick doing it in 1970.
Even the 60s and 70s, right? Natalia Kuchinskaya, I think of her. She had a great wolf turn in the 60s.
This is Larissa Petrick.
And we saw really beautiful entrances and exits out of the wolf turns in these older decades.
Damn, older decades.
But we didn't get to see double and triple wolf turns until later on.
Right.
Can we play it again? I missed it. Like, I'm watching the whole video and I did not see her do it. That's fish half twisting cat lead.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
And then we have also Ludmila Turesheva doing hers.
Can we watch Kuchinskaya's?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you have the link?
Let me look. Do you have that video of Kelly Hill throwing the blocks at Kayla DiCello?
I do not. I wish I had it. We need my background. Oh, okay, girl. So that was hers. Who was it? I don't even want to spell that.
It's Kuchinskaya.
Kuchin.
And to be honest, it's just an awkward position. I think for me, with the wolf turns, why I think a lot of people hate the wolf turn is the flare, the
flailing.
Can we watch her Olympic routine?
No, we can't watch her routines anymore. No, we can watch clips, but we can't watch entire routines. YouTube decided to gather my channel.
Yeah, maybe they'll allow it because it's
and pause. We have to keep pausing. We can't just play the whole thing. You have to pause it every.
Let's watch
seconds.
that one more time. It was so pretty. Straight into the box split.
Gorgeous. Okay.
That was really pretty and unique.
I think so too.
Yes. So this is there she is, Kuchinskaya, right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Now I feel silly.
It's okay. Natalia Kuchinskaya performed the wolf turn at both the 66 World Championships and the 68 Olympics. At the height of her career, Kuchinskaya was the most popular athlete in the sport. Fans adored her, and she was seen as a future of gymnastics, but it wasn't to be. Kuchinskaya shocked the gymnastics community by opting to retire early. It was a tough blow to the sport, but WAG would quickly bounce back. And then in the 70s, there was Corbett Tursheva, Komanich, and Kim.
They
And made
all did wolf
Kuchinskaya.
turns?
No, it's just superstars. No gymnast saw their legacy undergo greater fall from grace, and Kuchinskaya, she went from a wag icon to a niche gymnast only brought up by gymnastics history buffs. So significant was Kuchinskaya's legacy that Minot Simmons II, one of the finest wag historians of all time, up to start his series on history of women's gymnastics in '66. He did it not because of Vera Kozlovska, but because of Kuchinskaya. So there's a Vornoya, and we just see more and more and more. There you go. The Sukol did one too. Kuraseva did one too.
Nisha, I got a question, and this is for anybody in the chat,
Dronova.
for all the people who's watching on Twitter or Twitch or whatever. Can you verbally, or not verbally, that's the wrong thing. Can you type out your absolute issue with the wolf turn? Like, what is it that you absolutely dislike about it? Or if you think about it, do you just say you dislike it because everybody say they dislike it? I'm not saying you, Nisha. I'm just saying because I really feel like people
You
hate
calling her
this
a sheep?
skill
A lamb?
without reasons.
Basis.
Like,
I mean, they were so popular that Elena Mukina's grave has her in a wolf position.
oh, that was Nadia Comaneci.
No, it's Elena Mukina.
The one before her.
That was
no.
Filatova.
Yeah,
The one before that one. I'm so sorry.
Filatova as well.
The one before that one?
Tursheva.
It was one before that one. I saw somebody.
Sadi.
Her.
That's Silvira Sadi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't know she did one.
Yeah, but like Elena Mukina's grave has her on in a wolf turn position. There's Mukina doing it. So the wolf turn has always been around, y'all. Like, it's not a new invention at all.
It's not a new invention. And even the double wolf turn isn't new. Girls was doing that in the 80s on Flora and Bean.
Oh, can we see an example of that?
Oh, these are all gifts. This is
in the 80s.
Oh, in the 80s. My bad. There's Grigorash. The wolf turn survived to the 1980s. Elena Polovaya was a member of the 81 World Championships for the Soviet Union, and she did one. It's from above in '83.
I want to see a double, like Michaela mentioned.
Here's another one that's from Kozlova. Keiko Akita.
Oh, that one was messy.
And then let's see, part 2. Let's see if there's any in here. Nelly Kim did one.
Can I answer your question, Michaela, for myself?
Yeah, sure.
For me, my biggest issue is that they're so often performed poorly. And I think there's always something missing. Maybe the gymnast will have good speed in their wolf turn, but they lack maybe the form or the stability. And it's rare to see a gymnast put all three together.
Fair. Nisha says they're... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Nisha says they're overused since so many people do them. There's no originality and routine, similar, kind of like the Y pool in NCAA. Everybody does them.
That's another great point, that they're overvalued and thus overused.
Yeah, I mean, the crux of the matter is that, and this is
But do you think they're overvalued, or is it just a skill that a lot of people has figured out, so they use it a lot? Because triple wolf turn is not an easy skill.
I don't think it's easy, but I don't think it needs to be an E either.
The thing is, like, doing wolf turns automatically puts you in a considerable advantage on beam and floor, because most likely than not, if you do a double L turn, that gets devalued. because none of the Americans got theirs in the last Olympics. Uh,
Where on the floor? Okay.
yeah. And if you do a double L, you have a high chance of it counting as a B element.
Not to mention the actual deductions listed in the code are
It's a yeah.
unfairly minimal compared to other skills when it comes to wolf turns.
You only get precision, and you get
I don't think you can't fall from a wolf
You
turn, I
can't.
believe.
Yeah, you can't fall from a wolf turn. It's like only a 0.3 deduction. So and the others are like all a full point off. So it's a good
less risk in doing a wolf turn versus other turns.
essentially, yeah.
Definitely.
But that doesn't make it easier. It's less risk as far as the deductions.
That's right. It just happens to also be easier than other skills.
Easier. I don't know about that.
I don't think it's easier. I just think it's like we were talking about when it came to the way the judges used to evaluate ring leaps in yesteryear. Like the girls used to just literally look up and look down, and they used to be like, "Credit my ring." And
they would just close their eyes.
Dead ass, like basically. And it was like, all right, here we go. See if it makes it, girl. I mean, look at this article like from Spencer. Where's it at? That's the wrong window. Look at this article. Like all these wolf turns, these are chaotic. This was in 2016. Okay.
And I think especially in that quad 2015 between 2013 when Simone made them popular again.
I don't know if Simone getting popular, but I mean,
we'd never had the best gymnasts in the world doing them.
I would say when Simone started doing them, that's when I started noticing everybody started doing them.
I mean, everybody was doing them at this competition. Like, even here's Evie. Like,
who they was trying to learn these wolf turns, and you can't blame them because look at this squad. Because all you had to do was do a 2.5. You didn't even have to get 3 around, and you got an E.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a lot. Like I remember this competition. It was a disaster.
2014, 2015. And I think this is why everybody hates wolf turns now. When everybody was trying to figure them out, and they were really
not figuring them out. So, Michaela,
I truly don't think the girls do them that badly anymore.
No, they don't.
Why didn't we see something similar with the Y turns? You know, those got popularized recently.
Not everybody can do a Y turn. Like that, you have to be really flexible to do that.
But we see we see a lot of wonky Y turns. Why don't we treat them the same way?
Oh, because you can fall out of a Y turn.
Correct. I think if more people tried the Y turns the way that Chelsea Memo introduced them, I think we will see more hate for them.
Oh my God. Well, Michaela made this beautiful video of the best, of her favorite wolf turns. And so let's take a look at this. Oh, shit.
Who is that?
Jennifer Williams. Did it make it full screen when I went full screen?
No.
No.
It didn't? Because I'm full screen right now. Let me see.
Now it's full screen. Thank you.
No, you're good. Cool.
Grace McCallum. We'll watch it again. Sarah Yamaguchi,
Great speed.
Anna Ryu, Sarah Finnegan, Lauren Mitchell,
A lot of these have crazy arms.
Sky Blakely,
That was definitely one of the
Suni Lee,
best ones.
Vladislava Urazova, probably the best one. Muna Despacito, this is Haruka Nakamura,
Mm-hmm.
and then Simone Biles.
Ye-
Okay. Watch it again?
Watch it again because I don't think you can see the first half. The first half.
Okay. The first one is Emma Malewski. I was going to say McDonald, wow. Kayla DiCello. Riley McCusker. Nia Derville. Murakami Mai. Jennifer Williams. Shania Adams.
That was a random pick from me. I was surprised she was on there.
Ashton Locklear.
How did you even think about Shania? Did someone submit her?
Listy.
I'm so offended that you don't think I would have that kind of gymnastics knowledge to know that she did a triple whoop to her. Like, oh my god.
Sarah Yamaguchi. Anna Pettirariu.
But yes, I did watch a video and realized Shania Adams did her.
Sarah Finnegan. Lauren Mitchell.
What about don't Connor and Shilese do nice wolf turns?
Scott Blakely.
Connor, no. Charlize had a double, never a triple.
Snooza Lee. Vlada Razova.
Does Simone have your favorite wolf turn on floor also?
I didn't think that far in advance.
Linda Despacito.
And as you think about it now, it's not clear.
Because I don't think
Haruka
Simone
Nakamura.
ever did a triple wolf turn on floor.
She didn't.
Did
She
No,
did
just
it.
2.5.
No, she did it one at like 2023 nationals or something like that. One of those post or pre-Olympic nationals. It might have been 2019.
Oh no.
That's
don't
when she
remember.
got this. That's when she got the 7.0 D score on floor.
Hmm.
So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do this alignment chart, which aligns to beautiful, ugly, chaotic, and graceful.
Perfect. I like that.
So first up is Murakami Mai
And we're just using the people. I'm so sorry.
in the video.
Okay, perfect. Now, if you have other people, because somebody told me that, what's the name that they submitted that I forgot she even had a damn triple wolf turn. I think it was Georgia
Tara
Vila.
Humphrey.
Tara Humphreys don't count. But speaking of Tara Humphreys, the 2.5 wolf turn that used to be valued as an E is named the Humphreys after Taryn.
It is.
I think Taryn was going for a triple, but
Never got there.
it was not there.
No. So yeah, but I only have these because they were in the video.
Okay, cool.
And then I have a tier list that we'll do live with everybody after this. So would you say that Murakami Mai's Triple Wolf is chaotic or ugly, or beautiful, graceful. Maybe ugly and graceful, or maybe chaotic and beautiful.
It's not.
I think it
I
should be
wish you.
right, like
I
very
wish you
close
would
to
have
the
had a.
middle in the chaotic ugly quarter.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
So like
I don't think
here,
it's
Yeah.
chaotic and ugly. I think it's more.
let's rewatch it. Let's rewatch it. Hold on. Let's rewatch it. Just
It's
so we're
beautiful.
all
It's just
clear.
slow, in my opinion.
Do
Okay,
you
let's all
guys
rewatch it. So
have an issue when the gymnast's knees are not at the same level? So the extended leg
yes,
is much lower than it should be?
yes, I
I,
hate
I
that.
think that was going on with hers, if I remember correctly.
So hers is right here.
Oh, her knees are just very far apart. I don't know if that's a deduction. Like she basically did it with her legs in straddle, you know?
And that's what I really have an issue with. I don't like when the girls use that technique for it.
The one she's using?
Her and Roddy McCusker does it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
She's up before too. No, here's Riley. Yeah, she does.
And look at her. She lost her balance, her shoulder dipped, her foot
I mean,
shuffled.
I would put it like right here. Here, hold on. Oh yeah, I'll put her like right here. Maybe like here. Maybe here. Yes.
Agreed.
Next up is Emma Maluski. Let's look at Emma's again.
Now hers is chaotic, and I tried to find the best video that I could, and she just does this arm shit that just is so annoying to me.
So there it was. One more time.
The legs looked good. Maybe the knee was lower than it should be. I think it was. I think it was more graceful than Murakami's.
You
Than
do? I
mine.
really
Yeah, I agree.
don't.
I don't
really
think it was more beautiful though. I think it was more graceful.
So like here. Hold on. Like here.
No, this should be much closer. It was still chaotic.
Was it okay? So like here.
I wish that last category wasn't ugly. I wish it was fast or slow because that's what helped me determine my list. Because I don't like a slow wolf turn. I like it when they do them with speed.
Can I change? All right, I can change it. So instead of beautiful, you want to go fast?
Do yes, do instead of beautiful and ugly, do fast and slow, and then classic or chaotic. Yes, that's how I basically determined my list. That would help y'all understand why I put people in the places that I put people.
Was her
Because
slow?
I don't think none of the people that I put on the list are ugly. I don't think none of their wolf turns are ugly. So it's
I
hard
mean,
for
I
me
think
to
all wolf
put.
turns are ugly. I hate wolf turns. This is my least favorite skill. Like a wolf turn, I don't care if it's a double, triple, whatever. It's the ugliest skill to me. I know it's a cosmic turn, and there's some male dancers that have beautiful cosmic turns, but this I can't. It's my least favorite skill. So
What
It's
about
it's
the
one of the,
win?
is what about what?
The
oh, the one
win
that goes
skill?
the one that goes L to like down to wolf. I love that one. I think it's cool. Awesome. I think that's awesome. I love that. Here it is again. So that one was kind of fast.
I would go fast and chaotic.
There we go. So like here, or like, oh, hold on. Here.
I agree with that. Yes.
Okay, and then well, let's just do them in order. How about that?
Okay.
Here's Kayla the cello. Oh shit, I'm not showing you the tab. My bad. Okay, one more time. Kayla the cello. Okay.
It was fat. It was the fastest one we've seen.
So fast and graceful like here. Oh, hold on. God
I
dang it.
don't think. See, Kayla's just surprised me. In my mind, before doing this, I'm thinking Kayla DeCello's swift turn is so ugly. But actually watching it, she doesn't do that flailing arm thing. It's just she
Yeah.
tries to get her arms to her chest position, which sometimes throws her off balance, which makes it like can be chaotic. But when she does it right, like she did it in this example, it's not that bad of a turn.
No.
So
So
where
in
would you
this
put her?
situation, is chaotic and graceful? Is that how we're gonna measure form as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm measuring form from chaotic to classic. Is that's how I'm measuring the form on the scale.
I think it should be just to the right and just above where you put Emma, if that's where you're gonna put Emma.
Okay.
So like here.
Just above and closer to the right.
Here.
The girls should be very much lumped together so far.
Well, we haven't gone to Murakami, so I was gonna move her when we got to her. This is Riley. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm not seeing the tab. Okay, here we go. Riley.
Girl.
For Riley, I'm going like here.
It's definitely slow, but she has, other than her legs being far apart, she has good form during the skill.
What are her
It's
arms doing, Michaela? She has like two limp wrists.
Well, she's always had lip wrist. That's a MKLE thing.
No, it's not
MGLE
like
thing.
the broken wrist. Like, watch it again. It's just limp wrists.
Let me see.
I think Riley uses her arms to crank the turns around. Like you know how a
I,
figure skater they put okay, like Kayla Cello, how she brings her arms closer to her chest. Well, Riley seems to like swing the skills around with her arms. I don't mind it. It's just not the most visually appeasing technique.
I think
So
it
I'm gonna
should
go
be
with
lower. It should be lowered, closer to slow.
like
it's
here.
gonna be definitely slow and
That's
definitely
that works for me.
Okay. I mean that works for me too.
yes,
Michaela. Okay.
works for me.
Let's go to the video. This is Nina Dervile. Share the tab and set. Here we go.
Nina D.
One more time. So she's giving me a little T-Rex at the end. Little T-Rex.
That's the only thing that bothers me is her swinging leg is a little low
It's a
and
little
she's a
low.
little teeter totty in her
There she
turn.
is. So like here or here.
That's fine for me, honestly.
Yeah.
I want to leave lots of space for the girls who deserve to be differentiated.
Okay.
Yes,
And next is Murakami. So,
and I think we already did her right.
well, we're gonna reevaluate
Okay. And
one more
see, I
time.
don't mind
It
it. I
didn't
get
look
what y'all
bad.
say.
It didn't look bad.
No. In comparison, no.
She just has a little
So
bit of
low leg.
low leg and flailing arm.
Balance. She lost her balance, but
Where is she?
she's already on the map, right? So would she
Oh,
show up
I'm so
there?
stupid. Oh my god, my bad. So put her like here.
Yeah, she was fine where she was at. I
That's
think we got
great. That's great.
I
Here or
think we got
here.
it right the first time.
No, no, no. I
One or
like her
two.
all bunched up together. Is that
Oh,
okay,
okay,
Like
okay.
here.
Michaela?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Next we have. Here it is again. Oh, this is Jennifer Williams.
Jennifer Williams.
Oh, the country landing post,
I don't know
please.
if that was her best Mitchell, but I thought it was very graceful, even though she lost her balance.
One more time.
The speed doesn't bother me so much as the wobble, but
Yeah. So we're putting her where? Here she is.
I think she
Kind
should
of
be
like
the most graceful so far. But
so
like
here.
The
she doesn't deserve to be that far with that clip that Michaela put.
So like here.
What do you think,
Yeah, that's
Michaela?
good.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay.
right. That's where you got
Okay.
her at.
And then Shania Adams.
She definitely kicks with a bent leg, a bent free leg.
Here, Shania. So I'm gonna put her like here.
But she did it pretty well. Can we watch it one more time?
Yep.
Like Shania's is what Mize wants to be.
She has that Katia form.
Yeah, I think so far from what we've seen, Shania's has been the best. I think it should be ahead of everybody else's so far.
So I put her here. This is her.
It didn't feel that slow to me.
So here. Or here. No, here. Here. Yeah. There.
There,
Is that fair? Or where do you want it?
Can she be
Maybe
like
here?
just to the right? Yeah, exactly. Of Jennifer.
Okay. Next up is Ashton Locklear. One more time. Oop.
it wasn't bad. She just lost her balance at the last slight half turn, but she was able to correct it pretty easily. She kept her leg up pretty high. The speed was pretty good throughout the whole skill.
I think it should be just as graceful as Jennifer Williams, but she was a little slower, so just below her.
So we're saying here. Is that
There
about
or
right?
a pinch to the left, either works.
Like there?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is let's see. Let's put like right here.
I just really, really hate what she does with her arms in this skill. Oh, it just really drives me crazy. She has great positions with her lower half of her body. It's the upper half of the body that throws it off for me.
I
Um,
want her free leg, her knee, to be where her bent knee is. What do you want her to be doing with her arms?
Either
We'll
put
see.
them over her head or to her chest.
Oh my
But
gosh, if they put them over there.
I mean, that's how it is in the code. That's how it looks like in the code of points.
But I've
It's
never
either that
seen.
or art in front
Maybe
of you.
maybe Chuso did that. Who's done that technique?
No, nobody. It's hard. Oh, there's that guy. The guy that I like. He does it on. He does it.
Does he do it on floor though?
Yeah.
so
He's a
Listanova definitely
ballerina.
has good speed.
What was the alternative to putting their hands over their head? What would you have them do?
Out in front. It's out in front of you.
Isn't
Like
that
Bring
what
them
she was
out in
trying to
front of
do?
you or to your chest.
But she was trying to put the mat in front of her and mitigate the wobbling.
It just, I don't,
We'll see one
I
that did
don't.
it correctly with her teammate. Like Razova has the best one in my opinion.
Oh, but
Absolutely.
I think. Oh, I think. Well, let's see. Let's see. Watching them
So
back to
he,
back. But I remember hers being slower than Listinova's.
so we'll put it there. Is that okay for Listy? This is Listy.
No, I think it should be ranked way better for me.
So
But if you
here,
both feel that's not
or here.
true, then I'm outvoted.
I feel like she's like here in this area.
I don't feel like it was as good as Kayla DeCello's, but I think it was the second best one that we saw thus far.
The best would be here.
I think okay. It's hard to argue when you don't like what she was doing with her arms. For me, I guess it bothered me less, because there were so many other things that I liked that were, for me to like. So that
So here,
I thought
See
she
for
was, for instance, way more graceful than Kayla.
so
see
here.
for me, the arms is the one that throw it all the way. And then Nisha saying Shania has the best one for her, and I wouldn't.
One of
eh,
the best.
Here.
Yeah, I like that spot right there. I like that spot right there.
Okay. This is Grace McCallum.
Really good. She made it look like a double. I mean, I don't know what's so much better about her arms, but okay.
I don't like her arms either, to be honest. Again, I think she's trying to bring her arms to her chest, but she has this delayed reaction, which is causing it to like slightly throw her off balance, which I don't like.
I've seen so many of the girls, you know how they'll practice their turns on beam by just holding the position. So they'll have they'll be in the wolf squatted down, and their arms will be extended in front of them, and their hands will be pointing towards each other, like fingers, like a ballet position kind of. But it seems like
Yep.
none of them are able to, at least in the clips we've seen, hold that because they've had to deal with balance issues.
So
Yeah, I
here.
think it's a those arms. I think it's a cheat. I think it's like a balance check that they know the judges aren't going to take for, so they're doing the balance check in the middle of the turn.
Yeah,
So here.
I mean, think about how crazy that would be if we saw a triple Y turn on beam or a triple L turn.
Yeah, that would be crazy. And I agree with where you're putting her. I think she's equal to Listanova,
Bit more chaotic.
a little bit more chaotic. Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
cool with me.
Okay, here we go. Next up is Sarah Yamaguchi.
Now I really like this wolf turn. I like how low she is on the beam. I like the way her knees are together. Her arms aren't as chaotic to me.
Interesting. Her wrist position reminds me of Listinova's, but I really like a lot of things about this one, especially her speed.
Yeah, to me, this is the best one that we've seen so far. She should be way up there. Way.
So Sarah Yamaguchi is this one, and so here.
You could put her further out, but that's fine. That's pretty good for her. Yeah, for anyone so far.
Okay. Next one
Did
is
Trinity Thomas do a Mitchell?
I
no.
don't think so. I think she tried to double one year.
When she came back.
Now, see, I really like her arm positions of this skill. I her free leg is a little low, but it's not too bad for me. I
I hate
like
her
I,
arms.
I think it's just compared to the ones we've seen the last few, now that we're entering the top 10 and whatnot, it looks a little less polished. So that's grace, I guess, her form.
I'm gonna put her. Where's she at? Here she is. I'm gonna put her here.
Oof. Okay.
Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Is that wrong? You think?
I like it, but I hear the little in Oscar's voice, so I like where you put it.
Oscar.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay. Should I haven't said? Okay. Next up is Sarah Finnegan. Now I listen. I went up to bat for this bitch hard in our group chat for no fucking reason, just to argue, I guess. But let's not forget she is the broom queen because she donated to an anti-abortion foundation that they run or something. Her
That's
arm's
her
driving me
money,
crazy.
her decision, her business.
No, they donated. People donated by buying the brooms.
Hey, there's a lot of people who feel like you should give birth. Whatever. I'm not getting into this conversation
No,
right
fuck
now.
them kids. Fuck them. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I'm gonna put her here.
I feel like it was the most chaotic because it was
That's what I okay.
2012.
The reason why I'm okay rewatching, I do realize this is a good wolf turn. It is. I just really hate what the fuck
Her
she got
arms.
going on with her arms in this damn
Yeah, me
skill.
too.
I hate what the fuck she got going on
Her
with her
like,
arms.
what is that? You're a helicopter, a finicopter.
It's her. It's again. It's the cheat. It's her being off balance, so she's waving her arms in the middle of the skill. But yeah, it's too chaotic for me to put it up like higher than what I placed it. It's just
So
too
here,
chaotic for me.
here,
Yeah.
Who is that on the way to the left?
Maluski.
Whatever. Okay. Yeah.
Did you go with worse than Maluski's?
I barely remember Maluski's.
Wow. Yeah, I mean that's fine for me. Moving on.
Moving on. Now the creator of the skill herself.
It's like 5 years old. She takes 5 years to do this one. It's so slow.
She was showing it off, milking it, milking the moment. Her
Now,
eponymous
what I really like
skill.
about Lauren Mitchell's wolf turn is the fact that she doesn't land with her leg on the beam, how she actually lands in wolf position. I think this should be a requirement to land in the wolf position.
Oh, I would love that if they would land wolf in the wolf position, but with their leg, with their foot on the beam, like in front of them.
My real
So
main issue with her wolf turn is that it's slow, but other than that, I don't have much issue with it.
Yeah,
so here,
no, it was not the most graceful.
here,
It was one of the most graceful.
so here, here.
Right to the right and
In the
below
middle line where you
Riley,
had it, just under the slower.
right next to Riley, but the slowest.
Yes, right there. Mhm.
Okay. This is Sky Blakely.
Very smooth.
Maybe this is me being biased, but this is the best one we've seen thus far.
um,
It was fast. The arms wasn't killing me. She had a good position, a good turnout.
Do you think she bends her leg when she starts it?
Yes.
Ever so.
So here.
So she was faster. Oh, her versus Yamaguchi. I forgot about Yamaguchi. She was really good.
So there.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I can live.
Sunisa Lee.
Now this one was wonkier than I remembered it being. Because I remember this routine was just fantastic. But I guess the arms on this skill, or I just have a new perspective now from 2021.
So we're going here. In the middle?
Middle,
Or
yeah.
middle? Oscar?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Next up we have, this is the best one for me. Hold on.
I remember during the Olympics, I thought that she had the best wolf turns.
It's just rewatching it, doing this video, I love it. It's body position, the arm. She's not doing the wild inflatable flailing arm guy shit. It's just it's slow. It is slow.
Yeah, it
Maybe,
definitely should not be any higher than third place so far.
Well, she's fourth. Okay, so put her like here. No, here.
but it
There.
was classic. It was very beautiful. It was
So here. Or lower.
No, not that low. I don't think. But also,
yeah, like
I
that.
don't think she has to be that far ahead of the girls in terms of grace. But
I think
if
she is.
okay,
I really do. I really do. I would
I
honestly put
think
her like right here.
I think Yamaguchi's was really graceful. And Sky's, it was just like hard to come up with anything bad to say about it.
I think Bella Hadid's arms are superior to any girl on this list.
Mm,
I think so.
we'll
She has the
see.
best arms. The best arms. She has the best arms.
I think Manila has the best arms.
Well, speaking of the Queen of Europe,
Can we move her a little bit though?
hold on.
Or would she just be an outlier? Okay, Manila. Are her knees together?
No, not at all. No, those are crazy arms. They're like T-Rex arms.
She kind of does the Riley thing, where she's
Yeah.
her knees aren't together. She's just making the worst out of a bad situation. That's how I feel like they're all doing with their arms. Like they're all going to balance, so they're just making the best of it. No one is like
Hit one more
complete
time.
control so far.
I really thought Manila's arms was better than this, but you're right.
They're not. They're not. I'm going for Manila. I'm going here.
But Manila's wolf turn is superior, not superior to Vlada's, but to everybody. Ooh,
That's where I'm putting her. I'm putting her right here.
No.
Fine. Where should she go?
She was just a little higher, I guess. A little faster. Faster than Maluski, all the way on the left. Cool.
Okay. Now we go Nakamura, Haruka Nakamura.
The only thing I dislike about this wolf turn, the only thing is the
The
arms.
arms.
Everything else was perfection.
I need that leg higher.
So then we'll put her like here.
I think
Is her?
she should be. Yeah, like we're already at the ceiling, but it was way faster than Sky's, I thought.
So here.
Yeah.
But then we leave no room. Okay.
She has the fastest one other
Simone's
than
is
my
almost,
number one pick.
yeah. They're the same. They're just as fast as each other's. Like Nakamura and Simone's are both fast as each other. Like, I don't think one is faster than the other. Count it. Look, count it. One. Okay.
Yeah,
One
maybe.
gymnastics, two gymnastics, three gymnastics. So 3 seconds, and like Nakamura's the same. No, Nakamura's is faster.
Nakamura's is faster, but Simone just have superior
Better control.
control, balance. She's not doing the she can, but in this example, she's not doing the weird inflatable guy arms thing.
Oh my god.
She is just really, 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 really good.
I mean, she could do 7. So
Definitely the most controlled arms, I think.
also, please a picture for Simone, please. Thank you. You're welcome. So here
Oh, I
or
think she's more graceful than you're giving her credit.
here. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So that is our what is this called? What is it called? Alignment chart. That's her alignment chart.
Word.
Awesome. But
One
so
day
now we
somebody's
move
gonna
on.
look at this and they're gonna be like, "Wait, what the fuck does this mean?" And they're gonna be like, "Wait, this is actually a scientifical. Let me try to figure out what this means."
So now we invite the public to rank these wolf turns with us. And let me give you the link. Actually, I just have to enter it. I already have it pulled up. Hold on. Is that the same link? Paste. And chat. There you go. There it is on there. Let me put it on Twitter. Here's the link on Twitter. Do you need it on YouTube? Should I put the link on YouTube as well?
No, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. This is the tiers are God tier, great, just okay, could be better, trash.
Okay,
Oh my.
this is a good
All right.
rankings.
Okay. And we start with Murakami Mai. Where would you put her?
Just okay.
Just okay.
I agree. It's just okay for me. So by clicking the link in the chats, you can go and vote for these wolf turns. We have 10 seconds left.
What you
I
gonna
don't
say
even
on Idol? Like, America, this is your opportunity.
vote. This is Sarah Yamaguchi.
Sarah Yamaguchi is.
God tier.
I go
I
great.
agree.
God tier? Okay. Okay. Our audience can also vote. Just heads up. If you want to vote, click the link in the chat and join the madness of voting. Because this is a democracy.
You will be automatically entered into a sweepstakes.
And get flued out. This is Vladislava Razova. I'm going to go with this God tier.
Could be better.
How God
Whatever
tier?
B tier is.
You
Great.
great? You think it's great? Not God tier?
I think it's
Yeah.
better than great, but I want to bring her to that next level so she can be Simone and really prove herself.
So Sarah Yamaguchi's is better than Vlaza. Well, this is Listy.
Wait. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear who we. And I
Bitch,
can't.
why is she in the God tier?
Who is this? Vlada?
That was Vlada before. Yeah, this is Listy
Oh
now.
yeah, Vlada's God tier.
Cool. So Listy's is great or just okay?
God tier.
Just
We have
okay.
five. I was gonna think we can go great.
Okay.
Simone, God tier.
God tier, the best on the list.
She deserves
Yeah.
to be alone in the category.
Well, we should just made a
That's
Simone
y'all.
category. I
That's
think it's
y'all who
just God
keep
tier.
putting other people in God tier when they don't deserve it. But whatever.
Sarah Yamaguchi and God tier was it's kind of randomly stuff, but okay. Okay, next up is Shania Adams.
Great.
I say great.
It was
Just okay.
whatever
Well,
B tier is for.
it's great. Oh, and the
Can you
S
make it
tier,
bigger
A and
so she
B.
can read?
Yeah, but then I can't
There we go.
vote. So, there. 9 seconds. Go vote. Come on.
B tier. It was great
Okay.
for
So B
me.
tier is just okay. Just a heads up. B tier is just okay because S tier is the top.
Why don't they send Shania to Universiad?
Because she doesn't have the difficulty. It's an FIG code and she's in the 10 code.
Oh,
So this is Nina Derwell. I'm
Just
gonna go
okay.
with could be better. Okay, it's okay. That we can do. We can go just okay. Oscar.
Oscar.
it's too late. You voted. You only get to vote once, right?
You can still vote.
Oh, yeah. Individually.
Lauren Mitchell.
Lauren Mitchell.
The creator.
I'm gonna go could be better.
Sure. I agree.
Could be
I
better.
agree. Yeah,
Oscar.
I agree.
Oscar, haven't voted.
Yeah, it could be better. Just okay.
Next up is Riley McCusker.
This one really could be better, I feel like.
Could be better.
Same. We can actually now skip to the next one. Grace McCallum.
Good.
Is she great?
I could go great.
Okay, great.
Okay. 10.
Do you think Marta
9.
would have liked Grace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than Skinner, yeah. Manila Esposito.
Great.
Great.
I can get with that. Okay. Yeah. I can get behind that, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Next up is Sunisa Lee.
Great. Could be better.
Michaela.
Oh. I'm gonna go with could.
5.
Just
4.
okay. Just okay.
Oh, wow. Jennifer Williams.
Just okay.
Oscar.
I think Jennifer and Suni suffered from poor, like like they both could do better, based than what we saw in those clips. But so I think she's great. I think they're both great.
Oh, Nakamura. Haruka Nakamura.
God tier to me.
Yeah, it's very impressive what she's able to do, but it could
All
be
right.
better.
So it could be better if the category in of itself. Would you say God tier or was it could be better?
If what?
Because could be better is its own category. So every time you say that, I'm like, well, so where would you put it?
Either
Could be
would have
better or
been
God.
okay for me.
Okay. What about Sarah Finnegan? I think could be better.
Sarah's could be better if she had better
Could be better.
coaches.
Armane cannot teach a wolf turn apparently. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. All
Taryn
right.
could only
And,
make the triple when Armane would give her a push.
oh my gosh, not off the beam. Kayla DiCello. I'm going great. I think
Just
great.
okay.
Damn. Michaela?
I'm surprisingly. I was about to agree with you. Addie said it was pretty great for me.
I think it was great. Oscar, your argument. You have 10 seconds.
I didn't see any areas where she was like really putting herself so ahead of the other girls.
Sky Blakely.
Definitely great in that great category for me.
Oscar.
Gray or God tier. She's
I'll go
better than
great.
a lot of the girls in gray.
Well, great is a spectrum as well.
It looks like it, right?
Wow. Ashton Locklear. Loki, I'm going trash, but it's okay.
It was just okay.
Michaela.
I agree. Just okay.
And let's go ahead and skip. And Petty Ryu.
Could be better.
To me, this one could be trash.
Oh wow.
I, 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 if I go to trash, no one judge me, okay?
Hey, y'all outvoted me.
Sorry, Anna. Hope you're doing well in Utah with the Mormons. And last up, of course, is Simone. Is this Simone? Yes. No, it's Emma Lewski. This one can be trash too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just okay.
Oh shit.
I'm going with trash, so 2 votes for trash.
So that is our tier list. I hope everybody enjoyed
Fab.
that. And
I
other
did.
than that, oh, and then I do have one more video to show you guys. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Okay. So hold on. Let me do this whole thing where I have to go full screen, and then I have to find my window. There it is. Cool. There we go. And this is it.
Who made this video?
Vox.
Fox.
Melanie. Are we supposed to be hearing it or just reading it?
Oh, can you not hear it?
No.
You can hear it? Oh, shit. It's because I'm only sharing a tab. Maybe if I shared the thing. My bad. I didn't know that. Let me see. I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, I'm just enjoying it. How do I do this? Okay. I know how. Okay. So to do this. Replay screen sharing. Also share audio. Oh, you know what it might be? Okay. Share. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to reshare it again the right way. Here, and then go here, and then this. Okay, now you have sound. Should I go to the beginning? Yeah, let's replay it.
On June 6, 2021, Simone...
Why is there...
What?
Why is there like
What
an
happened?
echo? Oh, I have an echo on my side now.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear echo.
Okay.
Biles won a historic 7th national title. And among all the superhuman feats she's pulled off in her career, like her triple-double pike in the U.S. Classic, and a triple-double at the 2019 U.S. Gymnastics Championships, this one is especially important. It's called a wolf turn. The wolf turn has been around for decades, and it seems like recently, almost every gymnast has included it in their routine. It's certainly not an easy skill, something even Jessica Alba noticed.
Why do they always have to do that?
Because it's like really hard.
So if this turn is so hard, how do all these gymnasts pull it off? The wolf turn is broken into 4 main movements. A gymnast, like Simone, will get into a squat position on the beam or the floor, with her other leg stretched out.
Can you
She'll then
pause it
stretch
for
out
a
her
second?
arms and wind them up. Once she finds her balance,
Yes. These bitches made a whole video about the wolf turns. I'm gad. Okay.
They did. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah.
All right.
she'll start spinning. And finally, she'll stop and return to original stance, all while making sure to keep her balance and not fall over. These 4 elements rely on a delicate balance of mass and inertia.
Try to get in the starting position for the wolf turn. I think you're going to find it's extremely difficult.
David Young is a physics professor at Louisiana State University, who studied the physics of gymnastics and other sports.
When she's in that crouch position, the majority of her center of mass is, of course, still kind of in her torso. As long as your center of mass is above a point of support, that system will be physically stable. If she leans back a little bit, she'll fall over.
Things start to get tricky as she attempts to spin. To figure out what's happening, let's look at her moment of inertia. How her mass is distributed from her axis of rotation. The rotation axis is a vertical line near the center of her body that passes through her foot.
When she winds up and starts spinning, she'll notice how she'll bring her arms kind of in here, closer to her body.
This distributes her body mass differently, closer to the axis of rotation, which decreases her moment of inertia. This means Biles can spin easier
Pause it
and
for a
faster.
second.
And then right when she gets ready,
Who the hell is this damn white man? What the fuck are they talking about?
He's
I'm
a
so
physicist. They're talking about the physics of the wolf turn.
But like,
Oh, they're
why are
trying
they
to put-
talking to him?
But he's the physicist.
Oh my god, them trying to throw science into gymnastics is blowing my head. I'm like,
Yes.
what the fuck are they even talking about?
Of
Yeah,
course,
he's a physicist.
he's like, I tried to enter the squat position. Take it from me, it's very difficult.
He's a scientist.
I know. Let's keep watching.
she'll fling her arms out.
Spreading her body mass out increases her moment of inertia. This makes it harder to rotate and helps her stop quickly. All these movements require incredible strength, with gymnasts using mainly their arm, shoulder, leg, and core muscles to maintain the position. And like Jordan Child's 2017 Nationals routine shows, one wobble and things fall apart.
Cannot believe what she just did there.
There's a reason gymnasts go through this tricky balance. They're chasing high scores. Olympic gymnastics is scored by combining points from 2 panels, difficulty and execution. Difficulty assigns a point value to the skill itself. A simple turn, like the single rotation Carly Patterson did in the 2004 Olympics, is valued the lowest of all the turns. A triple-double, where gymnasts are flipping twice and twisting 3 times all in one shot, has one of the highest difficulty ratings of all gymnastic skills. And a triple wolf turn is somewhere in the middle. It carries the highest value of all turns, where gymnasts are doing free on the beam or floor, scores you on how well you perform the technique.
Basically, are you executing properly? And if not, what did you do wrong?
Nicole Angevin is a gymnastics
Yes,
judge,
Nicole!
choreographer, and consultant.
To truly spin that with proper posture, proper foot position, proper execution, and precision of arms is pretty darn difficult. First thing we look for is what position is the foot in when they start? The support foot is often turned out like a ballerina. So that's how it has to finish at the end. And usually it doesn't. Usually it finishes parallel. Then I want to see that that extended leg stays extended. There is a deduction in gymnastics on every single event, and it's called dynamics. Doing difficult things and making them look easy. When you're spinning around going, whoa, with your arms, that's not very dynamic.
A perfect wolf turn score would combine its relatively high difficulty level with a flawless execution.
I know Addis is like, bitch, you tell me to pause this thing one more time. Does she mean precision? Because what she just described was a precision deduction, not a dynamic deduction, which doesn't make any sense. No offense to you, Nicole, friends to the show. I'm just asking a question. I'm not coming for you. I'm just asking the question.
No,
Hello?
Precision is like where it ends. So like if it begins, if it ends where it begins, that's precision. You won't get a deduction for that. But if it ends further than it started, then you'll get a precision deduction.
But she's a judge. Why wouldn't you trust what she's saying?
Because you can't trust what people say, Oscar.
I totally trust that the idea that she knows something I don't with the code of points.
But I'm just saying, what she just described to me sounds like a precision deduction. It doesn't matter.
It does. I should have led with that it does.
Well, there's both. But like, I don't.
But also, it totally would make sense that they would get something like that wrong. There's a video like this from someone who doesn't typically cover gymnastics. But to source it from Nicole is confusing. The source being Nicole.
Only top athletes can pull off.
It's done.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So.
Hey, YouTube, don't gather my channel. We paused it in the middle of the video. We discussed. We did not play the video all the way through. Y'all better not gather me.
So that's all I had.
That's all I have, too.
That was I mean, ultimately the wolf or the turning Cossack position, because that's why I like. Oh, let me show you the guy that does it really pretty. I mean, while we're here, thoughts on the wolf turn, Oscar?
What?
Thoughts on the wolf turn in general as a whole?
Again, I think they're overvalued. I think that you should be able to
what
take
should
more
the values
deductions
be
from
then?
them. Maybe a triple should be a D. Although I'm open, it sounds like I'm not, but I am open to being an E if you can take more deductions.
Such as
the dynamic deduction. I love you, Nicole. I'm just teasing friends.
All sorts of things can go wrong, right?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, let me.
But yeah, just the premise that you can only take 3/10 off when you can take maximum 8/10 off for any other skill. That seems questionable, or that seems wrong to me in this scenario.
Try to elaborate a little bit more.
Because people are it's a skill that people are then going to use as a strategy, because it's the strategy, and we'll see more of them, and they know that they don't have to perform it as well as other skills going into it.
Okay.
Don't like that situation that it's created.
See, why can't the girls just do that? Why can't the girls do that? Like, I'm sorry, like this, gorgeous. I mean, come on.
I remember
That's a
right after.
hardwood floor.
Correct. I remember right after the Olympics, Suni was doing some shit, and like she was teaching people how to do wolf turns or some shit, and then she
Oh,
went
you
to.
mean I did see it. I did see that. It was Lindsey Sterling's dancers. It's right here. Or
No.
Lindsey Sterling's. Hold on. It was Lindsey Sterling Suni Wolf turn. They have there we go. Here it is.
So I have to put my hand up first. Okay. And then you. It took me like 2 years to learn it. I don't know how they're like already doing it perfectly.
You saw Fish did it with her hands over her head, Oscar.
Wait, let's watch that again. I kind of missed. I want them to do a triple. Oh wow!
Your butt came up and your heel dropped. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, that one has to be a 10.
That one was crazy.
This goes. Okay, rip it up. No, you're too nice. Deserved. Well deserved.
For those of you who don't know, Lindsey Sterling is the one who composed and plays Suni's floor music. So yeah.
Correct.
Suni
So that was-
discovered her.
So you guys, we spent 2 hours talking about wolf turns. Did y'all think
My
that
God.
was possible?
No,
Yes.
So
it's
I'm
my
just
least
preparing-
favorite skill.
Yes.
What is a skill that you all live for? Because I could do this about anything.
A nodie.
What's another misunderstood or skill that's in the code or that that people talk about? Maybe they don't have quite an understanding of why they do like or dislike certain skill.
The side summy.
Ooh, that's a hard one, but I like
But
it.
I don't like it. It's just that's that one that people talk about. That's one people talk about. That and
What about nodies?
that's another one.
I know this is a good one. So
Pack
until
saltos
USA
on bars.
That's another good one. So my ideal is until we get to USA Classics, I don't want to go back to our complete beam and floor breakdown because I want to say that for after classes. But I want to talk about just individual skills that we can touch on a little bit because
Like I hate the Aminar. I hate the Aminar. But I love a Revolva.
Maybe
I love a
Zamos,
Revolva.
Oscar, because you love Zamos.
Mm-hmm.
I like a Revolva.
We will see. But you guys,
Double
come to
pikes.
the end of today's show.
Triples off beam. Oh my god.
Oh, that would be a good one. That would be a real good one. Okay, yeah. The next one is going to be triple off beams.
Because goddamn, some of you bitches are trying to blow.
Or we can just do hard beam dismounts Period.
Just dismounts in general.
Any dismount on beam
Pike
F or
Flins.
higher. So all the Fs, E. Well,
All the
what are
double
E's?
fronts, the triple twists, the double pikes. Double
Million chicks on beam.
Double pike is an E.
Double pike
Yeah.
is an E, yeah. So
The a million chick on beam. No, but yeah. We can do
So-
E dismounts are harder.
E, Fs, and G dismounts.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That
And then we'll
sounds
take
like
a little
a good-
quiz. I have a quiz for y'all next time.
Okay. That sounds like a plan, you guys. This was a fun show. I'm finna
Yes.
get ready to go to work in the morning for this. Lay my ass down. I love you
What-
all.
What's her
Bye,
Bye,
name?
y'all.
everybody.
From
What?
Kelly Hill's gym. Who's at Florida now?
Cornica
Anya.
Pets?
What's her last
Oh.
name? Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. Yeah.
She'll be on the list. She did a double Arabian.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, when she was a junior elite.
Oh my god. With that said, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you when, Michaela?
Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday.
Everyone
we
get
start-
excited for the U.S. Classic.
Yeah, and then we have streaming. We're gonna start doing. I think we're gonna do a little bit of rhythmic, maybe. We'll see.
When's the next artistic gymnastics meet?
It's U.S. Classic, and then University Games are on Monday, next Monday. Not this coming Monday, but next Monday.
Great. So we still have
Yeah.
a week off to prepare.
Yeah, but we do have U.S. Classic on Friday and Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Thank
I'm
you for
looking
watching.
forward to
Bye,
it.
y'all.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you. Kiss.